Who was this God they spoke of? He was a god himself in his own eyes. He refused, and to show his disdain, he increased the Israelites' workload, making their slavery even more brutal. Pharaoh then demanded a sign. Musa threw down his staff, and it transformed into a real, writhing serpent. Unimpressed, Pharaoh summoned his best court magicians. They threw their ropes and staffs, and through their illusions, they also appeared to become snakes. For a moment, it seemed like a standoff. But then, Musa's serpent, a true miracle, swallowed up all of the magicians' fake ones. The magicians were shocked. They recognized a power far beyond their tricks and declared their belief in Musa's God. But Pharaoh's heart only hardened further. This was just the beginning. God then sent a series of 10 plagues upon Egypt, each one more devastating than the last, targeting the Egyptians while sparing the Israelites. The Nile turned to blood. Swarms of frogs, lice, and flies infested the land. Livestock died. People were covered in boils, and a terrifying hailstorm of fire and ice rained down. Swarms of locusts devoured every green thing, and a thick, oppressive darkness blanketed Egypt for 3 days. With each plague, Pharaoh would panic, promise to free the Israelites, and beg Musa to pray for relief. But as soon as the plague lifted, his arrogance would return, and he would break his promise. His heart was sealed by his own pride and disbelief. The final plague was the most tragic and severe. God warned that the firstborn son of every Egyptian family, from the palace to the dungeon, would die. The Israelites were instructed to mark their doors with the blood of a lamb, a sign for the angel of death to pass over their homes. That night, a great cry echoed throughout Egypt. Pharaoh's own son, his heir, was dead, broken and defeated at last. Pharaoh summoned Musa and Aaron in the middle of the night and screamed at them, "Get out, you and your people. Go, worship your God." The time had come. The Israelites were finally free. Under Musa's leadership, hundreds of thousands of men, women, and children packed their belongings and left Egypt in a great hurry. They were a nation on the move, marching towards the promised land. But their ordeal wasn't over.